Hi YouTube, it's Ashley Page is my name, and today I really want to talk about some questions that you can ask your surgeon prior to having the gastric bypass operation. So these are some questions that I walked through. My surgeon, again, is Dr. Sprunger at the Phoenix Bariatric Center, and he was very gracious in answering all my questions. So here's just a list of some questions that I would ask. First of all, how many surgeries have you performed? And I think the second question for me is probably the most important when talking to your surgeon. Why did you choose to do bariatrics? Obviously, surgeons go through years and years of education and medical school. And for them to be specialized, I always like to know why. And if I can see the heart of my surgeon and they connect with me on a personal level, I feel like the relationship just gets stronger if you ask them the why. Some other questions I asked my surgeon: walk me through the insurance process. Every process is different for each insurance, or if you pay cash or whatever it might be, or have other financing. So I really wanted him to walk me through that, and he did a great job. Walk me through my prerequisite appointments and testing. So he was very gracious in going through every single test that I had to go through in my journey prior to the bariatric surgery, which I feel like really set me above, so I wasn't shocked about anything. Tell me about the pre-op diet and the post-op diet. Really detailed. When do I start the liquid diet? In the hospital, what will I be eating? Things like that. Explain the actual surgery to me. I'm a nerd, so I wanted to hear all about the details of the surgery. How long will I be hospitalized? This varies from surgeon to surgeon, and that's why it's important that we have all these amazing YouTube videos and resources available with our peer group that have gone through the gastric bypass. But every surgeon is different, so I wanted to personally know how long will I be in. How long will I be off work? I'm a certified workaholic, so that was a really important question for me. And obviously I'm still pre-op, so, and again, it just depends on your job and then also your surgeon. What kind of post-op support do you offer? Is there a group that you can attend, or seminars, or what does that look like? What do you suggest I bring to the hospital? You can see my previous video. I'm still gathering and making a bigger list about the things I'm going to bring to the hospital. My poor mother will be, she's already like, Ashley, what are you doing? Bringing all these things. But I thank you again to the YouTube community that's really given some great ideas. Number one, a heating pad. I think I mentioned it in the last video, but make sure you have that because it really helps relieve the gas pain that you'll be feeling post-op, apparently. So what should I buy in preparation for this lifestyle change? So, your life is changing, and who better to ask than your actual surgeon on what he suggests you buy. For example, obviously I wanted the best blender because I'm going to be doing a lot of protein shakes, an immersion blender to purify and liquefy my food. And I've already made a bottle with some of the things, but like even the pill bottles for your vitamins. There's a million things, and who better to ask than him. Let's see. Tell me about your most successful patients. This was a really exciting part for me when I got to hear about the transformation of so many people have gone before, and so I really suggest asking your doctor that as well. I also asked him, why do some patients fail? Again, it's just your commitment and your tenacity to succeed and making better choices. So that was his answer, but obviously you might want to ask your surgeon. What should I avoid doing? We know eating sugar are the basics, but what else should I really avoid? In his experience, I really wanted to know. And then, how often will I see you post-op? Is it once a month, every 6 months? How often will we be in contact? And then I recommend all those questions for everyone. I also have some specific questions. I have a million other specific questions that I will leave off the list, but here were some good ones. Do I have to take my nail polish off before surgery? I love gel nails, the shellac nails, and so it's quite a process to take them off, so I wanted to know if I have to before surgery. Also on my toenails, I wanted to know. Do I have to do the bowel prep? I've heard a lot of yes and no's on that, so stay tuned. I'm not sure if I have to do that, but I will walk you guys through the process if I do eventually. Will I have to have a catheter post-op in the hospital? So there's been a lot of debate on YouTube and in the different communities whether or not you have to have a catheter. So I just would rather not be shocked. So that is something what I will be asking my surgeon. How soon will I be able to shower after surgery? It's been years since I've not taken a shower in a day. So I just want to be prepared, because if I can't, then I want to bring baby wipes and things like that just to clean up, because I'm just a tad bit OCD. I know, never. And then the last question I have today is if you could give advice to anyone going through the RNY gastric bypass, or just contemplating the surgery and the life change, what would it be? What advice would he give? And again, these are just some questions that you can ask your surgeon or ask on the blogs. But I feel like it's really important to be prepared. Again, I'm, still 60 plus days pre-op, but I'm really excited for this life change and want to be as prepared as possible. And again, I thank everyone, all the communities, and all the support that I've gotten. I really look forward to taking this journey with you and sharing my experiences along the way. So again, thank you, and God bless, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.